Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is me, Larry the Batman fan, and I'm back with another video today. We are going to be talking about the top 15 Christian bands of all time. These are just my opinions on what I think the top 15 Christian bands are. I don't really like cut lists. I'm not a big fan of Third Day, so they're not going to be on my list. And Need to Breathe, I'm not a big fan of them either. So they're not going to be on the list. And also, As I Lay Dying and Under Oath and Oh Sleeper and, bands like The Devil Wears Prada can no longer be a part of the top 15 because apparently they're not Christian bands anymore. So we're only just talking about the Christian bands for this list. If you want to see the top 15 secular bands list, I do have that on my channel. You guys can go ahead and check that out if you're interested. This is a little bit off topic. It's not about the games, but hey, I did say that 75% of my channel is about gaming, but the other 25% is about music, religion, and other topics. So, anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, the number one band for the list is it's going to be POD. POD is a really good band. I like their sound. They combine rap with rock, or rock rap, and they also do like hard rock and alternative. They're really good. I really like them. Sonny Sandova, Dolva or Doval, very good guy, very humble. And the band just kicks ass, man. They really do. Um, the best songs is Snuff the Punk, Who's Gonna Draw the Line, or Draw the Line rather. Can You Feel It, Boom, and Southtown. Those are some of their best, and Youth of a Nation. Those are their best songs. Really good band. Number two is Red. I like Red. I think Red's a good band. Some people don't know of Red. They put out 5 or 6 albums. They started in 2002, but I don't think they released their first album until 2006. And that album was called End of Silence. And End of Silence was a really good album. They also had Innocence and Instincts, Until We See Faces, Gone, and Release the Panic. Those are some of their albums. And Of Beauty and Rage, that's another album they put out. Their best songs, in my opinion, is Damage, uh, um, Let Go, and then I also like I'll Never Be the Same, On the Outside, or The Outside, and the song Breathe Into Me. All very good songs by Red. Number three is Bloodline Calligraphy. A lot of people don't talk about Bloodline Calligraphy. Their biography of music, there's only 3 CDs by them. I think one mixtape. But they're good. I hope they put out more music. It's basically a band with a female singer, but they kick butt, man. Really good metal, and they're Christian, and I like them. I think they have some good music. The highlight songs is Know When to Hold Them, Last Goodbyes, and they had one other song. I worked so hard over the years. Da da da. I'm forgetting the name of it, but it's a good song. You know, Sun. No, I think the name of the song is called "Shall We Dance." I think that's the name of the song. That's by Bloodline Calligraphy. Very good. Number four is Love and Death. Brian Head Welch started up a Christian band called Love and Death, and they're really good. He was from the rock band, the metal band Korn, but he's a Christian now. Him and Ronald Fieldy. They got two members from the band that are Christians. And so Brian started up a band with a couple of his friends, and it's called Love and Death. Hopefully he'll put out more music because I think he's only got 2 albums out. And not a big biography, but they're really good. Their highlighted song is Paralyzed. That's the one song I know by them. And I know that they also did a song called Whip It. There was like 10 or 11 songs that they did. But the one that I know the most is Paralyzed. Number 5 is Demon Hunter. I couldn't put Demon Hunter any higher on this list because they've gotten pretty soft over the years. And I just don't think they're as good as they used to be. I mean, they used to be really good. They used to be really heavy. Now they sound a bit more alternative, which isn't bad. But when you're a metal band, you're a Christian band, you should try to sound more metal. And they don't sound metal like they used to. Highlighted songs by them is Not Ready to Die, The Triptych. The whole album was dope. Um, Collapsing. Um, Life War, and they had another song, 10,000 Apologies, or I Apologize, something like that. That's a good song by them. Alright, number 6 is August Burns Red. They are a really good Christian band. I like them. Very good. Their best album is The Messenger. I liked every song on The Messenger. Their highlighted songs is Up Against the Ropes, Composure, The 11th Hour. Those are some of their best songs. Levers was a pretty good album. Rescue and Restore. Those are some of the albums I think are the best. But Messengers was by far their best album. Number 7 is Impending Doom, a Christian death metal band. There's not too many of those. They are so heavy that I couldn't understand half of what they say. But it's not bad because I've looked up the lyrics and they're really good. Their best album is Nailed, Dead, and Risen. But I also really do like There Will Be Violence, that album. Excuse me. I think they had another album called Deceiver. Excuse me. Really good albums by Impending Doom. Their highlighted songs, their best songs is There Will Be Violence, My Nemesis, Nailed, Dead, and Risen, and More Than Conquerors, that song. Those are their best songs. Number 8 is number 8 will be Becoming the Archetype. They are a good band. I really like them. They're really good metal. Really good to listen to. And they're Christian. And their best songs would have to be The Dead World and a song Path of the Beam. That was a really good song by them. We fly on a beam of light through pure precision. My soul's alive through this endless flight. We have become one through pure precision. And I like their cover song from How Great Thou Art, which was a worship song, but they turned it into a metal song. That was another really good song by Becoming the Archetype. Number 9 is As They Sleep, another Christian metal band. Sadly, though, As They Sleep might have disbanded, or they are not making music anymore. I don't know what happened with them. But they put out 2 solid albums, and I really like them. Their best songs is The Unseen, and that song that goes, I remember it all through the unseen. Why hast thou betrayed the only lies that sit in place? Poseidon, that's the name of the song. I was trying to think of the name of the song. Very good song. I really like that song. You definitely should check them out. Number 10 is it's gonna be a little softer. Skillet. Skillet's a pretty good band. I don't like every song that Skillet puts out, but I will admit that they do have some good songs. Their highlighted songs slash best songs is Monster, um, Whispers in the Dark, and the other song, I'm awake, I'm alive, and I know what I believe inside. Now is my time. I'll do what I want, 'cause this is my life. That song. And The Last Night, that song too. That's a really good song. Comatose had three really good songs on it. The Last Night, Whispers in the Dark, and yeah, there was one other song. It's not coming to me right now. And then the Awake album, the best song of the whole album was Monster. That was their best song. And Rise had a few good songs, but it wasn't as good as the Awake album and Comatose. Okay, now number 11 is Flyleaf. I like Flyleaf. I think they're a good band. A lot of people didn't know they're Christian, but they are. And a really good band with Lacey Sturm, the lead singer. Their best songs would be I'm So Sick, All Around Me, Cassie, and Cage to the Ground, that song. Those are some of their best songs. There is another song that was on their album that came out in 2007 that I really liked. It's not coming to me. I'll leave it in the comments section below. Number 12 is, let's see, what would number 12 be? Pax 217. They're a Christian punk band. They're really good. They only put out 2 or 3 albums. I don't know if they're still making music or working on that or what they're doing, but they make good music. Their best songs is the song check it out. I hear the tune in my head. Are you with me? Check it out. I think that's the name of the song. Check it out. Oh baby boy, oh don't you cry. Oh baby boy, don't you dare cry. Something like that. Feel the rhythm in you. Feel the rhythm in you. Um, and then they had another song. No place like home, no place like home. No place like home, no place like home. No place like home. No place like home. That song. Check it out. Really good song. Number 14 is Enoch. I'm not a huge fan of Enoch, but I'll admit I do like that song Seasons by them. That is another Christian female fronted band with the lead singer being a female singer. They are metal and they are really good. They're well, I said they're really good, and I'm not a big fan of them. I do like them, but they're they're okay in my opinion. They're not like amazing in my opinion. But the song Seasons is a really good song by them. I do like that song. I know they have some other songs because I've seen Metal Cross. They upload Enoch a lot. Little Lacy's another one of their songs that they've done. And they have a song called Loner. Um, so those are a few of their songs that I know. Number 15 is War of Ages. War of Ages is a really good band. I do like them. Um, their best songs, their highlighted songs would have to be All Consuming Fire. Um, What else? Brothers in Arms. I had another song. Over the years, hold me close, within your reach. It's my time. What went wrong? Hold me close, within your reach. That song. And if I messed up the count, I'm gonna add one more in here, and that extra ad would be what would I give it to? It's hard, thinking of some other bands to mention here. Who else would I give it to? I guess I'll give it to Switchfoot because I did listen to Switchfoot when I was younger, but now I'm not so much a big fan of Switchfoot. But I guess I'll put them at number 15 if I screwed up the count here. Um, Not a huge fan, but their best songs would be Gone, Meant to Live, and um, Dare You to Move. Those are their best songs. They're not metal, they're like a soft rock. Some of their songs are alternative, but they're all right for a Christian band. And honorable mentions would be Confessions of a Traitor, Wolves at the Gate, Fit for a King, For Today, Seventh Day Slumber, and Striper. Those are some of the bands I can think of that are Christian that are worth listening to.